More than 3.5 million people in the United States, or 1 in 100, are homeless. 7,000 live among us in Wisconsin, of which nearly 3,000 are children. In Green Bay alone, more than 600 kids don't have a home to go to once their school day is finished. Each day, each night, might be spent somewhere different. A homeless shelter, a friend's basement, the street. Stability and guidance are words they have yet to understand. And without the basic life skills necessary to bridge that gap, their hopes and dreams are bleak. There is a collaborative group of Green Bay area residents whose focus is helping these young families stabilize their lives by providing a safe, stable home along with life skills that empower them to become self-sufficient and self-confident. Ecumenical Partnership for Housing, or EPH, is a community of area churches in cooperation with the Salvation Army that manages more than 10 family-sized housing units in quiet neighborhoods. These homes provide housing for families in need, allowing them to create better lives for themselves and for their children.
We also provide the support services that we really think will enable people to succeed in the future. Support services that hopefully will not only help them retain their dignity, but also to give them hope for the future.
EPH is organized through a volunteer board of directors and representatives from each participating church. Each congregation considers an apartment their own by ensuring everything is in working order and clean for a new family's arrival. Salvation Army caseworkers counsel young parents in acquiring an education and finding meaningful employment, while their children benefit from a stable home environment. Routine homemaking skills, such as preparing meals or responsible parenting, are likely outside their experience. Caseworkers guide them through these processes, paving the way towards self-sufficiency. This self-sufficiency creates a stronger family unit, and in return, a more cohesive community. In addition, budget counseling is provided to help program participants learn how to best manage and utilize their income for the betterment of the entire family.
The stress has been lifted, so they're able to really focus on what issues that are actually happening here, and they're really starting to look within themselves to see what issues do I have and what issues can I solve. They start to look within themselves. They're not just working in crisis mode anymore.
A family's stay in one of these homes traditionally lasts 6 months. By this time, they're prepared to transition into a more permanent and self-reliant living environment, and they're capable of making good family and lifestyle decisions. Since 1992, more than 250 Brown County families have become contributing members of the Greater Green Bay area through the work of EPH and the Salvation Army. 250 families that are no longer homeless. 250 families that are now comfortably employed. 250 families that now enjoy family time, which everyone deserves.
A family sticks together no matter what. And we're learning to talk out our problems better. You know, coming through all of this, it just brought us closer together. This program is the only one that would accept us as a whole family to help us get better.
Enjoying family time is something we may take for granted, but for many families in our community, it's a luxury. Helping build a life for these families not only benefits those in need, but also those who get them there. The EPH program receives no public funding, so donations of cash, household goods, and skills are always welcome and needed. Ecumenical Partnership for Housing